you. Hello, hello. What's up, everybody? How we all doing? Oh my god, Sarah do da do. How long will this meeting be? So today's stream's gonna be pretty short, I think. Today's stream, it's a classic thing where wait, sorry, let me answer you first. This meeting is probably gonna be, I'd say, well, the meeting and the stream is probably gonna be like 2 hours max, I would say. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty short, I think. Yeah, but we have a lot to go through. We have a lot of shit to go through. It is the first board meeting of 2026. So I hope we are all excited. There's a ton, guys. There's a lot. But anyways, how has everyone been? Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. Ready? Zephyr, Obsidian, Snorlax, Blackbird, Funginoodle, Era, Hyoma, Era, Laser. I think that's everyone. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Hope you guys all are having a good start to the year. I know I am already. So I am pretty excited about 2026. Yeah, Hyoma, I am hoping. We can talk about it in the meeting, but I am very excited for this year. I am very, very excited for this year. That's all I'll say. Anyways, I'm Laser, yes, I am addicted. I'm already like a little late today, so I want to actually like hop into the stuff. I want to hop into the stuff. Yes, Hyoma, thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, so we're gonna just hop into things. Like I said, we have a lot to go through, so I want to make sure we get to everything. So, welcome to the first board meeting of 2026. We are going to talk about December. It's a little late, right? But we're gonna talk about December. It was an interesting month. It was definitely a different month than what we are kind of used to. A lot of stuff happened. Which we'll go through. Jonas, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so December. Yes, I also love Canva. Canva is brilliant. Also, I got a new camera, but I think the colors are not right. I'm gonna have to work on that, but we'll fix that before tomorrow. Anyways, so what are we gonna talk about today? Okay, so if you're new here, basically, let me give you like a rundown what we do. Board meetings, basically, I don't know, somewhere between like an hour to 2 hours. Today might be a little longer, but basically, it's a time where we look back at the previous month. We, just talk about how we did from like a more like performance standpoint, but then also, we talk about like what streams happen, whether we like them, whether we didn't like them. And then it's kind of a time where, it's an opportunity for you guys to like give feedback or suggestions. We can like brainstorm stuff. It's just like taking a pause to see, make sure we're going the right direction and make sure, we're doing things correctly. Also, this is really funny because I feel like the more I do this, as I was making this deck yesterday, I'm like, damn, this is like a little too close to like the actual board meetings, like, or not board meetings, but like just like company all hands I was a part of when I was actually working. So I think that's actually pretty funny. Anyways, so yeah, like I said, we're gonna look back at December. We'll have like a little preview into January, right? So we can see what's coming up. And then, we have some like additional topics. This time, there's like a couple things. I changed up the format a little bit. I don't know if like, you know, people who've been here a couple months will see that. But yeah, the format's a little different, and we have like a little bit more on the agenda. We'll also talk about like mods, and then since this is the first one of 2026, we're actually going to talk about like a little, I don't want to say it's like it's not like a super big preview, but at least like what's on my mind, you know, in like a super general sense for 2026. I think, yeah, it's just gonna be, yeah, just a little preview of what I am planning to do. But we can get to that later. Anyways, we are gonna dive straight into it. Boom. December performance. Let's talk about it. So right here, we are looking at our subs slash like followers. Basically everyone who's like following us. We had a little bit of a down month, if you remember, in November, but that's mostly because I only streamed for like half the month. I had my Japan trip, so that was kind of expected. I was kind of really expecting this. Power in front of my window. What? I don't know. But then I think December, we kind of picked it up. We kind of picked it back up a little bit. We're still down compared to October, but I just want to preface this. Like, right, okay, this is where I give the context. I think I posted like, we can actually take a look. How I like barely posted this month. Let's take a look. I think I posted like, I literally didn't post a single long form last month. I think this video came out in November, and then shorts, I think I posted like 3 shorts basically. So this is off of like not much, like at all. So I'm actually pretty pleased with this. Yeah, December was definitely heavy stream focus month because of fucking Minecraft shit we'll get to. I say Minecraft shit, but it was fun. I love Minecraft. But anyways, I think, and again, I've mentioned this before, but what I care about the most here is the YouTube subs. Like, yes, Era, Rubik's Cube short popped the fuck off. And YouTube, we see like, we actually picked up a lot of subs off of pretty much 3 shorts, basically. So this is actually very promising for me. So I'm actually pleased with this. I think this, we're in a good spot right here. So also Jonas, the tipping page work? Fuck, I don't know. I do not do stuff on the fly, but I could take a look after for sure. And then, right, like Twitch was bigger than normal. I guess like 129 followers, subs, but again, like all I care about, okay, not all I care about. Obviously I care about Twitch as well, but I think as of now, YouTube is like the biggest driver of revenue, I will say. And then Instagram, TikTok kind of had like weak months, but I mean, that's just because I wasn't posting that much. I literally did not post. Would you mind if you only got popular off shorts, or do you want long form to be your main? Great. Oh, also, guys, feel free. You know, this is, I am going to be talking a lot, but if you have any questions, feel free. I will answer all of them. So, Obsidian, would you mind if you only got popular off shorts, or do you want long form to be your main? I definitely want long form to be my main. My strategy has kind of shifted in the last like month or two, I think. Previously, I thought there was no value in shorts, but I see the value in shorts now. Like, shorts pay a lot less, but it's, if you pop off, like if you get like a 5 million short or something, like it is significant money. But that being said, I definitely want long form to be my main. I don't enjoy making shorts. I prefer being able to like tell a story or like go into like more depth. So I definitely want long form to be my main, but I definitely want to. I also want to do shorts. Yeah. Uh, so that's kind of the subs follows. I would refining your long form side before going higher so that if you blow up in shorts. Yeah, I think. Yeah, we'll get to it. But I definitely have like I'll talk about my strategy going forward, especially in the next coming months. But I think I have like a strategy that I think will work. Anyways, if we move on to viewership, the number that fucking pops off right here is the average viewership. Like, obviously, so December, like Obsidian or someone said, was heavily stream focused, right? We streamed like, I don't know, like 18 out of like the first 22 days, 19 out of the first 22 days in December. So we pretty much doubled or more than doubled our live stream viewership, which I don't know, was crazy. I think it was, I don't know, it was just crazy. I think we peaked at like almost 50, no, over 50 viewers. I think 50 concurrent viewers, I think on the last day of Minecraft, which was absolutely crazy. But this was a pretty significant jump. And I don't know if like you guys probably felt it too. I definitely felt it. It was very noticeably different. Which I think is huge. Because I think this is actually like the hardest thing to grow. IMO, I think. And then if we look at like the views again, this is kind of telling like a kind of similar story to like the previous slide. It's I just did not post enough. I did not post enough. I like hardly posted. And I think what I want to do in the future, well, I have like a new plan in 2026, let's say. But I think these numbers, it doesn't really tell a good story because a lot of these numbers, I said this last month too, but it's based off of like a few shorts. So I think it just doesn't tell a good story. I think if I post more, we'll see this like level out and hopefully like kind of like pick up and start going again. But I think it was, again, I'm very happy. I'm very happy with December. Yeah, I think December was a huge success. Okay, now what everyone loves to see, the fucking revenue. The revenue. So like I said, I kind of prefaced it before, but YouTube is, these people are the most, okay, guys, I keep saying valuable. I don't not value guys, but strictly talking about what goes into my wallet, my bank account, is the YouTube. So yeah, so like YouTube is like what, 90% of what I'm making. So that's why I just see like YouTube, you know, like Instagram, Twitch, or TikTok, like they don't really like, they don't pay. So that's why I'm kind of like locked in on like the YouTube numbers. But I think we had a huge month. Our first 4-digit month. I think this was like a 34% increase from the prior month, which is all great. And again, this is it's just like, this is very promising for me because like I didn't fucking post. So I think basically what I learned this month or last month is I think the content is working, but I think now we just need to increase the volume. Because I think, yeah, I think it's working. I think a lot of the shorts I'm posting are you know, they're doing pretty well. I just am not posting enough. Um, for the Twitch to YouTube pipeline, Twitch just needs to have enough chatters to be funny again. Yeah, Obsidian, I'm kind of like on the same page. Dude, I don't, and I'll talk about like my goals for the month and stuff, but for the foreseeable future, like I'm gonna be pretty focused on YouTube, I think. Also, guys, having a lot of viewers kind of intimidates me. Like, I honestly kind of like having a smaller group. I don't know if like other streamers feel that way, but I don't know. I prefer, like, much rather prefer having like, I don't know, like actual connections and feeling like I can like actually talk to people, rather than, rather than just, I don't know. I feel like when the stay, you are a valued member. But oops, no, I all I'm saying is when it gets too big, I feel like I can't really like talk to people like individually, you know, which I enjoy. Yeah. And Hilma, yes, evergreen content is massive. And I feel like a lot of the stuff I'm doing is kind of evergreen, which is good. Yeah, I don't know, Easy. Also, you are appreciated. Your presence. Blackbird, I think honestly over like 100 people would, I can't even imagine. It's like, it kind of sucks. Like part of, I guess, getting bigger on Twitch, I feel like is like, yeah, I feel like at a certain point, like right now, Twitch chat, like you guys still feel like people to me. But I feel like if you get to like 1,000 people or something, it just doesn't feel like, it doesn't feel like people. It's just like, you know what I mean? Anyways, Pointy, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. All right. So, like I said, yeah, you know, some of these numbers don't look the best. You know, obviously I want the fucking graph to go up and up and up. But despite that, I think the biggest thing, right, is just like revenue, right? I need, like I said previously, like I basically need to start making, I think my goal was like by March, I want to make like 4,000 a month, I think. And I think we can get there. I think we can get there pretty well. Are pretty, I don't want to say easily, but I think we have like a path, definitely. Because, and I keep repeating this, but the biggest reason I think that is because I literally didn't post, and a huge part of January and like all this year is just gonna be posting more. And I think I did some stuff to help me do that. So I think that, yeah, we have a plan. Anyways, so that's kind of the performance. All in all, I think trending in the right direction. Like, I guess the big picture idea is like the content's working. We just need to post more. That's I guess like the big takeaway, I think. So I think, yeah, I get to later, but I think January can be prime for like a big month. Yeah. Oh yes, Obsidian. I just started editing Minecraft. Yeah, I think it has the potential to be special. Yeah. All right, so December projects, because like we didn't really have any projects. So basically it was just Minecraft again. I guess my cam's kind of covering this, but basically the XY axis or X axis left to right is how much I think like chat / the people enjoyed it, and then the vertical Y axis is how much I guess like I enjoyed it. Let's just start with Minecraft, dude. Okay, guys. I was driving to the airport yesterday to pick up my girlfriend from the airport, and I listened to the Minecraft soundtrack. Like, that's how addicted I am. I have basically been watching like every person like speak. Okay, I'm just obsessed. I fucking love this game. I think it's like the best. I don't know. It changed my life. It changed my fucking life. But anyways, this was basically a peak project, I think. This was like peak content, about as good as it can get, I think. IMO. I think I had such a fun time, despite some days it was rough. But I think like the ending, just the journey, it was amazing. It was amazing. Yeah, Hyoma, I heard about Hytale. I mean, dude, I just heard about it like a couple days ago. I'll definitely be keeping an eye out. Obsidian, and yes, I have been watching speedrunning content. We are gonna do some speedrunning very soon. We're gonna do some speedrunning very soon. So Lasercrafter. Oh, also, Check Hedgehog. What's up? Welcome back to the stream. Pointy, yes, I just released a chess video. Dude, there's so many things to talk about. So many things to talk about. I don't want to. Okay. Okay. But first, let me answer Lasercrafter. Okay, Laser. So the plan for Minecraft is I'm gonna release a main channel video that's probably gonna be like an hour long. So it's gonna be like, yeah, but it's probably gonna be an hour long. But obviously, guys, if you're here, like an hour is not enough, right? It's there's so much. So I'm probably gonna release a hour-long video on my main channel, and then I'm probably gonna release like a couple like super cuts. I don't even think one is enough. I'll probably release like 2 to 3 hour-long videos, I think. For people who want to like kind of get like more context, because I'm definitely not gonna be able to add in like everything. Yes, Obsidian. Also, we are doing like a death compilation, every single death I had. So it's probably gonna be like those 3 things. And most of it, like the in-depth stuff, will be on the side channel, these highlights channel. Yeah. Also, Laser. Yeah, I had too many deaths to fit into a short. Ooh, Check Hedgehog, thank you so much for the prime. Thank you so much for the prime. Okay, I never said January 15th. I said January 20th, but I did not commit my eyebrows to it. All I'll say is the only thing with that video is I really think it has the potential to be something special. So I do want to give myself like a kind of like soft deadline to make sure I kind of like am kind of like moving. But if I feel like I don't want to rush it, if I feel like I need like an extra week or something, I definitely want to spend that extra week doing that. Also, why the fuck was my YouTube stream on private visibility? I'm trolling. I'm fucking trolling. So sorry, YouTube. It should be available now. Oh my god, I'm just trolling. Dude, 2026 off to a bad start already. Oh, Pointy, thank you for the sub though. Thank you for that, for the Twitch Prime. AVVR, are you going to know what to include in the videos? Yes, I will know what to include. And I think I missed a question. Someone said a question. Someone had a question for me. Maybe not. Maybe I didn't miss it. I thought I missed something. Or my mind was going somewhere. But I think I forgot. I think I forgot. Yeah. Anyways, maybe I'll get to it later. What's up, Mizal? I think that's potential, but an hour might be too long. Yeah. Check Hedgehog. It's just I can't. I don't think I can. Ugh. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna think about it, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll keep you guys updated on how it is. Yeah, and Obsidian, I kind of think hour is fine because a lot of the very popular / like viral Minecraft videos are kind of long. They are on the longer side, so I feel like people are kind of accustomed to that. Especially if I, yeah, especially if I like, just, you know, make it like high quality. Yeah. But we'll try. Okay, so then going back to D7 projects, the only other stream I did really was like a New Year's. It was kind of like a half-ass stream. like, I think in my mind, I didn't want to take too much time off. So I think we had like a stream last week sometime. It was like a pretty short stream, maybe like an hour and a half, where I kind of just wanted to like check in and stuff. But this actually did not go well in my opinion. And I think this is something I kind of like a learning that I learned in a previous month, but I made the mistake of kind of like repeating that mistake. I think when I don't have a solid agenda, I don't think the streams go very well. I don't think I'm like a fucking, I don't even know what to call it, like a React. I don't think I'm like a good React desktop streamer. So I think we kind of didn't have like a plan going into this stream, and I think just in the future, yeah, I just need to be more prepared. So that's kind of, yeah, so that was kind of like a bad stream, but I mean, it was such a short stream. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but like a December, right? Only 2 streams. Very good IMO though. Very good. Very good. Very good. Yeah. Guys, I'm not kidding. When I think if I do everything correctly for the Minecraft stuff, I genuinely think it has like the potential to be like over, like that single thing has the potential to be like over $50,000. If I like play all like the videos, highlights, shorts, like all that correctly, it has like massive potential, IMO. So yeah, I'm excited for this month and like the next coming months. So, and if that does well, that's also like a crazy eye-opening thing to me, because it's like if I can make like, I don't know, 50,000 in like 1 month. I mean, maybe editing would be a little more, like 1.5 months. That would be crazy. Yeah. Yeah, Obsidian, I don't know. That's the one thing I'm kind of like I need to do a little more research on, because essentially, right, like these different things are gonna cannibalize like the own viewership. So I don't know. I have to figure out what, yeah, I guess like how I want to do that. Ooh. Also, I know people, I think I remembered what I wanted to respond to earlier. So the chess video was brought up. Also, chess video is doing, like, number-wise, not doing, just to give an update, number-wise, it's not doing crazy, but at least, like, view-wise, but the early numbers, the early metrics are much better than any other video I've made. It hasn't necessarily been picked up by the algorithm yet, but it is, like, the click-through. So CTR right now, I think, is like 4 point something percent, maybe 5%. Yeah, it's 4.2%, which is good for me. And then the engagement right now is, it's crazy. So Ruben, just to give everyone a reference, like my Rubik's Cube video, I think has a click-through rate of like 3 point something percent. So this has been doing better there. And then the average view duration, the Rubik's Cube video actually is pretty bad. It only has like around 30%. Like people watch an average of 30% of the video. Whereas the chess video right now is sitting at like 48%. It's like kind of crazy. So I don't know what to expect from this, but we will be keeping a close eye on that. Would you keep the video with lots of action or keep it simple? I mean, what are nowadays there's lots of action. Oh, Era, I definitely think I'm like a less, how do I like say it? Like less like ADHD? I don't know. I don't want to go over the top with like sound effects and stuff. Yeah. Hilma, I can't even see the graph right now because it's too early. I think the graph usually shows up like, I don't know, maybe like 24 to 48 hours. But yeah, I will keep you guys updated for sure. Yeah. yeah. Anyways, so that's kind of December overview. Oh, also Obsidian. Yeah, that's why I want to post more. Basically, I want to post more. It's just to like practice stuff, I think. All right, so January, what's coming up? What is coming up for January? We have a couple interesting things. So I think tomorrow we are going to do 1010 digits of pi. This, I think these streams are funny because when I get nervous, I started getting nervous. I started getting nervous for 1010 digits of pi for like yesterday, but I think that's a good thing. I think when I get nervous, it's good. It's usually a good sign. But we're gonna stream until we memorize 1010 digits of pi. We are, I think, later this week, we're also gonna start our Minecraft speed running arc. I think, I know, like I mentioned, I might not want to go too hard into like one niche, but I think I'm having such a good time with this, and I think there's more like character development to be had right here, that I want to kind of lean into here, I think. So I think we're gonna start this later this week, maybe like Tuesday, I think. But we're not gonna go ham. We're not gonna commit like everything. We're kind of just gonna like mix stuff in a little more here and there. Yeah, and then we are likely doing a Boeing 747 landing flight sim. I just need to get the equipment though. I probably need to order that today, so I need to get on that. We are going to do some water. Basically, I think the idea behind the water sommelier is like we're gonna get like 20 different water brands, and then I'm gonna go until I can distinguish every single one. I don't know how this is gonna go, but you know, we'll see. This might be fucking impossible. And then this is something I want to do for a while, speedrunning piano. I think I want to basically just do a stream where I just learn a song, I think. So these are kind of like basically locked in, and the ones in italics are like I'm heavily debating. This nothing for 8 hours. Dude, Era, this is gonna be fire. I don't know what, like, so I saw a YouTube video about someone doing this, and that video has like 12 million views or something. So I'm like, this could be like an interesting, like leaning into like a social experiment type of shit where I don't know. I'm not even gonna look at chat, honestly, like, because I don't think I can. I would just be literally just staring at like a wall or something. But I just don't know yet. It's kind of a big commitment, and I might go crazy, but it sounds intriguing enough to consider for later this month. And it also takes 0 prep, right? So that's probably check Hedgehog. We are not talking a real fucking 747. I don't think we want that. We're definitely talking about a sim. What if you're on time and you have to wait until you're sure? I'll have like an alarm. Wait. Oh my god. Whoa, that could be interesting too. Wait, let me write that down. I have a little note section. Wait, that actually is intriguing. Like, it's like what do you call like guessing time? Like not stopping, like not ending stream until I can correctly boink a 1 hour time, like time period. That, I think that would, but 1 hour might be too long, but that is a little interesting there. Okay, so and then the last thing, Hikari.io. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this. It's fucking, this is like very like under the radar. There's not even like any content about this. But it's basically, I think, like a crazy puzzle game that is, there's like 41 levels, and there are only, I think there's less than 200 people who have ever completed this game. So I think if I do this, that's like an instant like YouTube thumbnail, right? Like I beat a game like, I don't know, less than 200 people beat or some shit like that. But this seems really hard. This seems really fucking hard. Oh, fuck. I don't know. We'll see. It sounds interesting enough to give a shot, but that's one of the things. Like, I don't know whether I would want to do like a Hakari week or kind of like mix it in. I feel like for something like that, I kind of would want to go like straight, which might not fit in January, but that's kind of the idea there. Yes. And then I kind of changed this page a little bit. I think just talking about like goals, what I want for this month. This is kind of simple, but basically I want to get to 15K YouTube subs. I think that should be manageable if I just post more. I want to monetize my second channel, the highlights channel, which is about like 1/7 of the way there. I think I'm at like 700, or maybe I'm a little more, 1/6, like 700 watch hours, and you need like 4,000. And then I want to hit 2,000 plus revenue, which again, I think these are all very, very feasible if I just post more. Yeah, laser. That's why I'm kind of keeping it open. I don't know how hard I'm gonna go with MCSR. I just don't know how hard I'm gonna go with MCSR. But we'll see. Yeah. Also, yeah, MCSR. It's kind of like we're not dead. It's kind. I don't want to say it's filler because I'm super interested in, but it's kind of like we can pick that up like whenever. And it's pretty flexible. You know, maybe we can even get some coaching. I don't know. We'll see. And I didn't write this here, but basically my posting schedule, like I'm gonna be posting a lot more. Like I said, we need more volume. So I think I'm committing to like 2 long form main channel videos a month. And then like, I think 2 to 3, probably 2 stream highlight videos a week. So that'll be stuff that's like, you know, not as like crazy, like something like this. The board meeting, I'll put in my highlights channel, like a, what is it called? Like a highly cut version. And then, sorry. Hold. Okay, I'm good. And then I'm probably gonna post like, I think 4 to 5 shorts, 4 shorts a week, I think. So it'll be a lot more stuff. Oh yeah, Hilma, sorry. The wait, okay, I missed a lot of chats. Yeah, so yeah, second channel is highlights, just highlights. Loading, what's up? When you hired editor. Yeah, so Era, the plan for an editor is, I think, so right now I'm not actual company. I haven't like created an LLC, or not an LLC. There's some other one that I need to like create, but that's because I'm gonna move in March, and I don't want to like, when you move states, I think you have to like re-establish your LLC. So I want to wait until March to do that. And then I think the idea behind the editors is going to be, I'm probably going to start bringing them on slowly with the highlights channel first, because I still really think I like editing my own videos on my main channel. I actually really like controlling the narrative and stuff. And I think I'm a bit too much of like a control freak to like, you know, want to give that up. So I think that'll be like one of the last things I'll give up, is main channel editing. But yeah, definitely will hire an editor down the line. Check Hedgehog. Speaking of Ludwig, guys, I have a secret. Oh my god, I have a secret. Um, guys, I made contact with Ludwig. Crazy. It kind of felt like a fever dream. I was basically, I think this was on like December 30th or something. I was up late, like 2 a.m. editing my chess video. I look at my phone. I see a follower notification. And normally I don't get notifications for followers on Instagram. So I was like, what the fuck? Dude, Ludwig started following me on Instagram. So I was like, I kind of felt like I was like in a dream. And I was like, I kind of froze for literally like 30 minutes. And I was like, it was like so late at night. I was like, I can't even tell anyone. Like, I don't even know what the fuck is happening. And then I was gonna message him. But then I was like, okay, I don't want to fanboy too hard. Let's just wait until tomorrow. But I sent him a message in the morning, and then, dude, he was like, yeah, he watched my videos, he followed, and I don't know, he yeah, we talked, we chatted up for like a sec. But I don't know, that was fucking wild. I still cannot really believe that it happened. I thought he like followed for accident. Wait, I gotta check if he's still following me. Maybe he like, guys, I check like once a day. I'm like, all right, let's see. All right, he's still following me. He's still following me. Holy shit. But anyways, yeah, that is, yeah, I don't know. That's kind of fucking crazy. But I don't know, guys. 26 could be fucking crazy. Okay, also laser. Yes, same thing with shorts, reels, cutter. Yeah, that is also something I one of the first things I'd probably hire for. Yeah. Also, if any of you guys, like, not now, but like later, once I actually hire, I might actually do this, because I was thinking about this. I definitely prefer to hire within the community. So like, definitely, like, I mean, you'll be the first ones to know. But yeah, I'll let you guys know when I'm like ready to hire for that. But I definitely prefer like, yeah, someone in the community. So if you're ever interested, yeah, Obsidian. Also, yes, that is why I don't want to give up my main channel, like, ever. I think I'm still figuring out my own style. So yeah. Ruin's Ludwig's best friend now. No. Oh my god. Yeah. Anyways, so that happened. Fucking crazy. That was honestly one of the things that like motivated me to like, okay, that and my eyebrows motivated me to get my video out like ASAP. Anyways, so that's kind of the forward look for January. This is kind of a new oh, I forgot that. Oh, wait, monetization bells. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. Oh, this is kind of a new section. I just wanted to see if you guys had, like, I know we've talked about a lot of stuff already, but I did want to like leave at least like a little bit of time. If any of you guys like thought like you wanted to see certain streams, or I don't know, it could be like streams, anything, like dream collabs, like fucking Discord channels, like anything. I guess like now is the time. Again, like you don't have to say anything, but I did want to like leave some time. Watch Ice Melt for 2 hours. Yeah. Ooh, I was also considering doing something like literally today, but I decided against it because board meetings are usually shorter. So I feel like, maybe I have some time to do something. I was gonna learn to hold my breath for 2 minutes, but I think I want to turn that into a separate stream where I go for 3 minutes. Because I think I could get 2 minutes, but I think, yeah, holding my breath could be kind of interesting. And there's this, I know a lot of people have compared me to Mike Boyd in the past, and Mike Boyd has like a video he did on that. And I think it's like, it's very doable. Ooh, so Laser, that is also something I wanted to do. Like, but I just don't, maybe I'm on the wrong part of the internet or something, but I don't see a lot of, I think when, like, okay, one of my ideas would be like, what if I put up money? I don't know how much it'd be. Like, okay, I don't think I could do $1,000, but like, it'd be like $100 or something. And then we collectively build a portfolio, but then I would want to distribute the money. Like, I don't want to keep the money. I would want to distribute it to like chat, but I feel like giving, I don't know, everything I've read about giving money to back to like chat, everyone's like, no. Like, it sets like unreal, it like, I don't know, it just like kind of like morphs like expectations and shit. But I don't know, that is something I am very interested in. Yeah, so I don't know. But I don't want to keep the fucking money, like, but then I guess there's like, I feel like gifting subs is so stupid. Like, it's such like a lazy way. I mean, yeah, I've like done it before, but it's like, I just wish there was something better. But also, it's fucked up. Like, I feel like the world, like, why can't I just, like, what? I feel like, dude, money's weird. I was also thinking about this, like the other, like, yesterday when I was creating this deck, I was like, dude, if I ever make it really big, I'm starting to make, like, I don't know, like, fucking $20,000, $30,000 a month. Like, I feel like I should not, like, share those numbers. 'Cause I feel like people just get weird about money. I don't know. But I wish it wasn't like that. What is VAT sim? Can I Google that? Oh, guys, you know what I could do? You know what I could do? Sorry, I want to read all these ideas, so keep posting, but I'm gonna be a little delayed. I could just use the winnings for, okay, what if we just lose it all? Use earnings for like stream improvements, right? Like stream improvements or like I don't know, some other shit. Yeah, I don't know. Or like decorations. I don't know, something like that. Maybe that might be a little better. Blindfold. Yes, Rubik's Cube blind is do blind stuff. Fuck, that could be interesting. Like, is there a blind juggler?
This used to require huge.
Okay,
Hollywood
fuck, I don't have Twitch.
budget.
Why don't I'm not signed in. We're not doing that right now. Okay, never mind. But okay, that sounds crazy, but anyways. You could probably do 4x4 no help way faster than 3x3. Yes, Skinny, thanks for the chat, thanks for the message. We can write it down for like without help. I think right now it's weird though. I think speed cubing is definitely the next step. That's 100% gonna be next, but this could be after that for sure. There are some other things. Mod. Okay. Discord. Edited. Deleted. I like this, guys. This is our first time doing this, but I like this right now. I like this. Rug. Oh my god, Zephyr, that video would go hard. Okay, I need to go faster. I need to catch up on chat. Rug pull audience, see that actually like that YouTube video would go fucking hard. But yeah, that's not happening. Mountain hike IRL. I do need to start dipping my toes into IRL. Spuzz, also my break was it honestly did not feel like I was trying to do a lot more stuff for my stream and improvements, but I didn't get that much done. But I guess I edited my video. I kind of wanted to do more, but it was relaxing. It was fun. New York was great and stuff. How was your break? Or yeah, I suppose. Bad precedent, but would be worse than the amount of people. Oh, fuck, Canyon. I don't know what that is reference to. Oh, I think I know what that is reference to. Guys, the chat is moving too fast. It's moving too fast. I don't want to miss these ideas. I don't want to miss these ideas. Guys, everyone, let's just save your ideas. Give me like 30 seconds, 1 minute of no chat. How do a backflip? Okay, I think if you make $1 zillion, you can distribute some of the community. Yes, I would agree. Check Hedgehog. That is a goal. Oh, fuck. Okay, no, it's gonna take more than 30 seconds. You guys have trouble finding a chick with taxes, yes. The taxes, bear in mind, they jump in and don't know what you're doing, you're probably gonna get kicked. With kicked, I don't know what that's reference to. When leaking all your income, yes, almost certainly. Blind juggling sounds like, yes, no, 4x4, but wait, I got a good idea. Blind would be fitting because me and her. Make a clip contest. Ooh! Dude, clip contest is interesting. That's kind of cool, actually. That's actually interesting because it's like a creative type of that is actually kind of interesting. Oh my god, Canyon, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Dude, I would love to do, actually no, I would not. Guys, me and skateboards, no bueno. Literally no bueno. But maybe I conquer my fears. Fuck it. Oh god, I'm so bad at skateboarding. I know how to snowboard, but I feel like skateboarding is so fucking hard. Dude, this board meeting motivated me to get through, so I'd be having this on. Yes, guys, 2026. We are gonna fucking, all of us, we're gonna pop the fuck off. Let's go. Oh, aviation. Guys, also something I want to do. Oh, this is too many ideas. We gotta reduce the font size. I want to take tests. Like, I want to pass the bar. Wait, I feel like that video would actually kind of go hard. Like, I passed the bar for content or something. Dude, what if I could live stream the bar? Oh my gosh. Like, that'd be crazy. Check Hedgehog. I've done human benchmark. I've done human benchmark while drinking before. But I think it might be on my highlight channel, or I might have thought about doing it and I didn't get to it. I missed one thing I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah, check Hedgehog. Yeah, I think, like, if I ever make it, yeah, I definitely will want to, like, I want to find interesting ways to give back to the community. Yeah, but I don't think I'm there yet. Like, but that is always on my mind. I think, yeah, it's just, yeah. Drunk stream. Guys, I don't really drink after, so prior to that stream I did, I hadn't drank for such a long time, and then I drank that stream and I was like, fuck, I'm never drinking again. That stream was I got a little rowdy. It was bad. Lockpick also could be interesting. Lockpick could be very interesting. Dude, but Laser, I think clip contest gets a little weird because I feel like it could almost come off as like me exploiting. I don't know. It's like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but it is interesting to me. Or like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Or like maybe, yeah, guys, I'm telling you, money is weird. Money is weird. Yeah, I don't know, but the idea is definitely very interesting to me. Did I miss something? Did I miss something? Trunk. Oh, Era, reaction content. Dude, I don't know how to do reaction content. I do not watch enough reactors to like know how to do it. I'm so bad. Hello YouTube chat. I see you guys. Yeah, Goldman and F1 DM. Thank you so much. F1 DM says the videos are really good. Keep it up. Thank you. I hope you enjoy. I will. More is coming in 2026. Maybe this is crazy inauthentic, but you can practice reacting better. Reactions. Yeah, Obsidian. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like part of guys streaming and content, and even like just anything. It's all like. I feel like up until now, I have not really like acted on stream. It's kind of just like me. I don't know. It's weird. I know what you're saying, but it's like I almost like don't want to do. I think if I could choose a way to make a sustainable business, I would choose to just be like completely authentic. I don't know. Yeah. Wait, Blackbird, how are you forcing hobbies? Wait, I don't know. Oh, that's the Batson. No, it's all good. Any ideas are appreciated. Guys, okay, yes, running, like, dude, like my dream in life, if I can ever run again, I want to make the Olympic trials while live streaming the marathon. I think that would go, like, that is actually my dream of my two worlds and passions, like, fucking aligning. I think that would be insane. But okay, that's not gonna happen. I can't even run right now. But if my ankle ever gets better, like, yeah, I could do some. I think I could do some like crazy running content. Like, I don't even know. Like running a mile, like a subathon mile thing or something. Where I just run fucking like 100 miles or something. I don't know. Yes, I can walk. But dude, I can't even walk. Like, I feel like when I went to New York and was walking a lot, my ankle felt a little weird. So, which sport did you? What length? So I was like a distance runner, but like 5K, 10K mostly. But I've run like a half marathon as well. Yeah. But leak your top times. What would like I think my top time on paper would probably be a 5K and 15:28, I think. Yeah, I think that is better than a 3. It's either that or 3K in like 9:11. Yeah, I think the 5K would be better. Dude, but ever since I stopped running, I don't understand times anymore. Like, I literally, like, forgot. Like, I don't know what it even means. And then I think half would be like 112, but I think that's weaker. I think that's definitely weaker than 5K. Bathroom bread. Yeah, Squire, that is on my mind. It's if it, guys, I swear, if my fucking leg ever gets healed, fuck. Drawing. Ooh, bathroom bread. I have a stream idea where it's like a handwriting one. I've had really shitty handwriting, chicken scratch handwriting. I want to improve my handwriting, but oh my god, are we gonna go into fucking dancing, guys? I don't know how to dance. My friend's a dancer. One time she was teaching me like a TikTok dance. She said I was the stiffest person like she's ever seen in her life. So, yeah, I don't know about that, but We'll see. I'm up for anything. BTD6. What the heck is BTD6? Guys, I'm always scared to Google shit. Borderlands 6. It's tower defense. Dude, Blue's tower defense is dude, I fucking love tower defense games. I love tower defense games. Oh my god. Yeah, except for not all of these need to be like, right? Also, this can just be like filler day content as well. Like tower defense could be a sick filler day content where I just go ham in tower defense. Yeah, I fucking love that shit though. Yeah, Canyon. Every time I'm like, fuck, I don't know. Actually, although I have not had anything really bad yet happen on stream. Anyways, is that it? Is that it, everyone? I'll give you guys like 2 more seconds if you have anything else. But if not, I think we are going to next week for a week only. Ooh, interesting. Clash Royale. I actually started playing Clash Royale, but I mean, I liked it. I got semi-addicted to it. I spent money on it. I spent like $5. I don't know though. I don't know. Actually, it could be interesting. You know, it could be interesting. I'll put it up. That could be interesting. But what if I'm like trying to climb? I guess Zephyr. Hamzini, what's up? Welcome. Yeah, guys, I want to do like modded Minecraft, but I don't want to set it up. Like I would. Yeah, it's just I feel like it's, or I guess I can just play someone's mod, right? I guess. Yeah, I mean that's definitely a thing I could do. I was thinking about like modding it myself. Speaking of mods, going to the next thing. All right, guys, we kind of like the last big thing we need to talk about today is we are looking for a couple more Twitch mods. Basically, my thinking behind this, so I think last month I was kind of wary about mods. I didn't want to like grow too fast, but I think basically my thought is because I am very heavy into variety streaming, I am like the nature of variety streaming basically means that some things are not going to be particularly interesting to like certain people, right? That's just like the nature of it, and that's kind of fine. But I think when it comes to mods, like I don't want any mod to like feel pressured to like, you don't have to like be on a stream or something. I don't want it to be like so serious. So I think that's kind of like the main reason I'm looking for like I don't know how many more, 2, 3, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe even one. I don't know. Just, but I am looking to expand the team a little bit. Yeah, I just think it'll be helpful, and I think I don't. Yeah, I just want like I'd ideally like I think 2 mods on like every stream. I think that's kind of like a good I guess like goal to have, and obviously like at least 1. So I think, yeah, Era, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I think you did a lot, and I appreciate it. I'm sorry that happened, but yeah, we will fix that. Oh shit! Let me post this in both places right now. What am I doing right now? All right, so wait, what a mod app. So mod app is pinned here. And then I will also add a command for next stream. And I will also post it in Discord right now. I'm going to put it in announcements because this is important. Looking for a few more mods. Oh yeah, I'll just put that for now. You don't need a Google. You need a no. You just need an email. I think you just need like any email, and then that should work. Pin chat in Discord. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. But okay, I'll wait. Maybe I can do that on the spot. Pin message. There we go. There we go. I'm not that bad. Okay. And then kind of last thing to say on this is, yeah, just feel free. The app is pretty short, so definitely, even if you don't feel like you qualify or something, just go ahead and send in the app. Yeah, I don't think it's like I don't think it's that serious. I think, yeah, just don't reject yourself before I reject you. Okay, maybe not. That didn't come out the way I wanted it to, but don't count yourself out before you are out. Yeah, so that'll be up for probably at least a couple weeks. So yeah, you have a little bit of time. I'll keep mentioning it in Hamzini, exactly. I'll keep mentioning it in the upcoming streams. But yeah, that's that. All right. And then last thing today is, because it's the start of 2026, I just want to do a quick 2026 preview of I want to do a quick preview of the year. Guys, please do not take this as like set in stone or anything even close to that. This is kind of just what's on my mind, and this is just like the bigger things. But we can always, like, a couple months from now, everything's gonna be different, and it's probably gonna change and stuff like that. But this is kind of what some things that excite me, kind of like off the bat. So basically, I think, and this is just bigger stuff. This is like things that'll probably take like at least a week. So first thing, guys, I mentioned this before. I really want to try to get into PogChamps. PogChamps, I believe, and this is kind of like a very like moonshot goal, because I think I'd definitely be like one of the smallest creators they've ever included. But I think there have been like smaller creators before, or at least similar size. But basically, PogChamps happens in, I think it's like May, but I'd have to reach out, like, I think latest sometimes in February. So plan is to actually reach out in the end of January. Hopefully chess video goes out, Minecraft video starts like kind of kicking off. That's why I want to work really hard, and then I kind of like build up my numbers a little bit. But I think this would be an absolute dream. I think this would be really cool. But if it doesn't happen, I think we'll do another chess arc where I try to get like a legitimate 1400. We talked about like MCSR already. I think Ludwig got a sub 30, and yeah, I think I could beat him. So I think I could get a sub 25. But there's that. I've talked about League a little bit. I do want to do a Diamond arc. But yeah, that's just like an idea that kind of excites me. Maybe sometime around Worlds, when there's like a little more like League hype, maybe like a little before Worlds, maybe. And then yeah, Laser League would mostly be, I mean, I think it's so polarizing, right? But it would be more of a for me thing. But it would also be like very quick. I think it'd be like a I would spend at most 2 weeks on it. But I don't know. It's like another audience that could come, and I think it's like a very relatable thing where someone is like hard stuck, and then basically if I was hard stuck for fucking 10 years and got something, I think that could be pretty cool. But I don't know. Just a thought. Again, nothing is set in stone. This is something I'm very interested in. The Roomy Open. Slash Mr. East. As in Mr. Beast, but Mr. East. Okay, anyways, I want to do like I want to run a chat tournament or something. Whether it's like chess, whether it's fucking speed cubing, whether it's I don't know, something. I want to host a tournament and have like prizes and stuff. I think this would be fun. I think this would be really fun. But I think it is a lot of work to set up, and a lot of like logistics and stuff. But it's something that excites me. It's something that really excites me. Laser, how good am I? Like my peak was Emerald 150 something. So I was basically like 3 wins away from Diamond. That was like my peak. But I've never gotten Diamond before ever. Yeah, MCSR would be I don't know. These are all like I don't know what exact would be. No, Obsidian. The thing though, there I would want to make it more fun, and I would want it to be more fun than like serious competition. I think so. It'd probably be like there'd probably be handicaps. So whether I think chess would be easier if you have like a rating, we could kind of handicap. I'm sure there are like some ways. I think cubing might be a little hard. Maybe you get like a head start or something. But I would definitely want to keep it more like lighthearted and fun. All right, check. We'll see you. Thanks so much for hopping into the stream. Yeah, but it could also be like a mix of games. I don't know. But that's something I think I want to do. Obviously, speed cubing arc, sub 30. I think that is definitely coming. That will definitely happen this year. I don't know when exactly yet, but that's also on my mind. Guys, this is something I'm really interested in. Do you guys know Zwift? And any Zwifters in the chat? So Zwift is basically like a cycling game where you hook up like a bike to it's like you can race other people, but it's like actual like cycling. You like attach your bicycle to this thing, and then you can just like race anyone in the world. I think this could actually be sick. I would prefer to do it on a treadmill and running, but like if we have like a Zwift arc where I just fucking come on stream, I cycle, and there's TTS and all this bullshit, and I'm trying to get like top 3 in a race, and I'm fucking dying, sweating my balls off. Like I think this, I've never seen anyone do this, and I think it could be kind of cool. Yeah. I also want to do like I don't know about this. I've been thinking about an FPS arc. I've literally never played FPS games in my life. So, guys, but I also don't want to. I don't know. I feel like Valorant and like CS, maybe because I've never played FPS, they're just not exciting to me. I never watch those. But do you guys like watch FPS streams actually? Like, I don't know. But that's something that's kind of intriguing to me. Just like learning that skill because I'm so bad. Oh, dude, Blackbird, I'm so bad at cycling. It would definitely be like have to be like a growth arc, but I'm so bad. I am so bad. Oh yeah, Fortnite win could be cool. Oh yeah, that actually might be a thing. That actually might be better. Not ending till Fortnite win. And then there's and these kind of are our God Gamer Gauntlet is kind of in the same boat. I just want like some like stakes for something. I think just it could be more of like a filler time when we just need something to do. There's that. And then there's fucking Elden Ring, which I think a lot of gamers do. But I think it'd be really tough for me. But I think that's, guys. Is Elden Ring like out now though? I don't know. I was looking at the category. It actually seemed like decent the other day. I don't know if it's like too late for Elden Ring though. I was gonna say Fort. Yeah. I don't know. I think Fortnite could be interesting though. Because I'm completely new to it too. I've never played Fortnite before. Guys, I haven't played. I think that's a beautiful thing. I haven't played like any games. Everything's just kind of starting from the bottom. Average player only. Wait, not recommend our games where the average player only plays. Minecraft is good because but it doesn't have to be your mania. True. Ooh, Eric, Korean food. That sounds lit. Okay, Elden Ring is never out. Okay, this could be something though. Then, maybe like later in the year. And then last thing, dude. Okay, I am now at the age where me playing Roblox kind of like, it's kind of like, what are you doing? But I've never. Isn't Roblox like a bigger game than Minecraft? I'm like, that's if I had this much fun playing Minecraft, like I feel like I'm like, dude, maybe I have to explore Roblox. Like I just don't know what Roblox is, but I don't know. This could get me. This could. It might not be right for me to for me to play this. There's too many kids. I don't know. Uh, but it's just huge, right? So I don't know. It's just a thought. It is still interesting to me. Yeah. And I literally do not understand it. So yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I saw One Pixel doing like a Roblox karaoke though, and I actually thought that looked pretty. That was pretty entertaining. Get paid near there. Okay, so that's kind of 2026 preview. Like I said, this is kind of, just up in the air. We will, right? A lot of new stuff is gonna get added. As we. Oh, you couldn't even see the Roblox. And Elden Ring, but a lot of new stuff's gonna get added. So, but this is just kind of like a couple things that sound interesting to me. And then last but not least, actually, dude, I don't even want to go over that. Basically, I don't know. 2026, I think, can be huge. But yeah, I think the big thing, right? Like I mentioned it a couple times, but I just want. I need to increase volume. So yeah, we'll be uploading. What is my actual schedule? Let's see. I wrote it. Oh my god, I signed out of. Okay, let me just see. I wrote down. Yeah, so main channel video. I want 2 videos a month, 3 shorts a week. Highlights channel, 2 highlights a week, 4 shorts a week, and then yeah, I think that should, at least for the next few months until I get like a editor or something. I think that'll put us in a very good place. Yeah, that is kind of it, guys. That's all I had for today. I think tomorrow, like I said, we're gonna kind of hit it off with a bang. We're gonna go 1,000 digits of pi. Wait, 1,010. I mean, oh fuck. It's gonna be a grind. It's gonna be a fucking grind. But yeah, that is kind of that's all I had for today. Yeah, again, thank you all for being here. Mod apps, like I said, are coming up soon. Or they'll be out for a little bit more. So I'll keep you guys updated there too. Clicking start stream, yes. I'm gonna be sitting like, oh god, I don't even know. I don't want to think about it. I'm just not gonna think about it and then just start. Era, there's not really a deadline right now. I'll update when I do have a deadline. It's kind of be. I mean, like the latest will be like end of this month, but I don't know. When is the next stream? Next stream is going to be. Can I pull out my calendar here or no? Calendar. Okay, I'm not signed in right now. But next stream basically going to be tomorrow. 1010 Digits of Pi, and then MCSR will be coming up probably the next 2 days, and then other stuff. I'll say the other stuff later. But yeah, guys, we're Sunday through Wednesday. Wait, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Sunday through Wednesday for the foreseeable future. Yeah, real talk. I don't think it's actually that bad. I don't think it's actually that bad. I watched a couple videos. If I think it's like just if you get the strategy down. Okay, fuck. I say this about everything. God, if you've been here before, I fucking say this about everything. But I do think it's I do think it's manageable. Like people have done it before. Extra Emily did it in like 8 hours. And I think another guy did it in like 4 hours or something. So that's why I'm confident. But we'll see, guys. We'll see tomorrow. No one knows what's gonna happen, but we just come in here, we start stream, and then we'll see where it takes us. Oh, yeah. Anyways, yeah, real talk. I will upload this on my highlights channel if you want like a quick version of it. Hopefully that'll come out in like 2 days. Yeah, Spuzz, it's for sure. I think chess is just it's so much knowledge and repetition and stuff. Yeah. But guys, everyone, thank you for being here. Happy New Year. Hope we all have a sick 2026. Oh yeah, Spuzz, if we get into PogChamps, we're grinding. Like the moment I get accepted, it's just gonna be chess every single day. If that ever happens. But yeah, guys, I will see you all tomorrow. Yeah. Bye.